Geleris. My name is Kris. I'm reason I'm sending this video to you is I want to help you to improve getting more patients through your door at your Glendora Dental Practice. The purpose of this video is for you to take some of these tools that I'm going to share with you, and you can apply it today. Whether you use me or whether you use or do it yourself, I'm going to share with you what you need to do to help you bring more patients through your door and compete with some of the other dentists in Glendora that are your direct competitors. So with that, hey, I just want to share with you three things that I'm going to be covering off today. First one is content. That's page content on your website. The second one is going to be called backlinks, or what we refer to as link juice. And the third one is citations, and I'll get into that a little more in depth. But what I did is I actually Googled dentists in Glendora. Let me move my picture out of the way here. I Googled dentist in Glendora, and that brought me into this area here. This is what we call a Google business page or Google map pack, and they refer to it as the map pack because of the map. But this is a very, very powerful free tool to you as a dentist. You should be using this to your benefit. I did look in here. I looked for you. I didn't see you in the first three. This is where approximately 74% of people that visit Google will make their buying decision based on these first three ranking. The first one, Dr. Desai, always gets probably the bulk of the business. That's why he has 483 reviews. Dr. Francisco gets the second amount, 29 reviews, and then Downtown Dental gets 23 reviews because of their placement in here. Now, when I opened this up, I searched for you and I didn't find you. There's about 20 in here, and you were actually ranked number 20. So we need to get you up here to number 1 or number 2 in what we call the Google Map Pack. I'm going to share with you how we do that. Let's go back to your website, and the first thing I wanted to cover off on was content. Content is key. Google reads your website much like Braille. Google goes in the back end and they actually read your website, and they look for keywords that will take people to Dr. Geleris, a dentist in Glendora. And so what we need to do is typically Google is looking for about 1,500 words on your homepage. And as you can see, you have roughly about 250 to 300 words in your entire front page. So we need to increase that by another 12 to 1,300 words. Now in there, that can't be just any word. It has to be keyword rich. Now keywords are things such as dentist in Glendora, or cosmetic dentistry in Glendora. These are the types of keywords that we have to fill up in these 12 to 1,300 words that we place on your homepage of your website. Again, very attractive website, very nicely done. Next aspect of it is we want to be competitive here in this Google Maps area. And I want to share with you just how your number one competitor in Glendora, Dr. Desai, how he's ranking and how you need to be ranking. Dr. Desai, this is his website. I've actually opened up his website here in this software called Hrefs. This software costs me about $500 a month, but what it does is it dissects websites and tells me where there's areas of opportunity. Dr. Desai has about 1,700 backlinks. These backlinks are kind of like popularity contests. They point to Dr. Desai as the dentist in Glendora that Google is ranking. I hope that makes sense. These backlinks are on other websites that point back to him. The 30 best 30 dentists in Glendora, or excuse me, in Azusa, California. He got a review on there. That's pointing right back to his website. It has a domain rating of 90, which is very, very high credibility. So he's getting a lot of power off of these types of links. So I go back to his overview. So he has about 1,700 backlinks. On his website, he has about 1,600 keywords. Now, what I did is I also looked at your website, and I did a deep dive with the same software, and I found that you have 41 backlinks. Again, Dr. Desai has 1,700. You have 41. We need to bolster this up by about another 1,800 backlinks focusing to your website. Another area, again, Dr. Desai has about 1,600 keywords on his website. You have 15. This we need to bolster up to bring you up higher in the Google rankings, and we need to get about 1,800 keywords on there to outrank him. Where the rubber meets the road and why it's so important to be in this section here is because if you look at Dr. Desai's traffic on a monthly basis, he gets about 364 patients coming to him through this placement right here, this #1 placement in the Google Map Pack. He gets 364 patients. You get about 7. So there is tremendous room for improvement here, and we will do that through something called citations. Now, citations are essentially your name, address, and phone number for your business out on the web. And this is a very complex thing to do, but it's something that we have the capability of doing. Glendora Family Dentistry, which is Dr. Desai's, he has about 163 citations. You, Glendora Family Dental, have about 41 citations. Again, we can help you build these. I happen to know what every one of Dr. Desai's is because it's listed right here on this category. And again, he has 163, I believe, in total. So we need to outrank him in that. So what does that mean? Well, overall, what I'm trying to say here is we need you to get more traffic more patients into your front door so you can do more consultations and gain more patients to drive up your business and keep you competitive in the market. So with that, Dr. Geleris, if you find that this information is of interest to you, here's my information. My name is Kris. I am actually the director of SEO for Big Fork SEO, a digital web agency, design agency. My mobile is area code 626-416-4911. I am located in the San Gabriel Valley, actually born and raised in Glendora, graduated from Glendora High School, grew up there, and still love that city very much. So if you ever want to meet, I can meet with you in person, or I can meet you via Zoom, whatever works for you. And let's start getting you ranked and getting you more business for your dental practice in Glendora. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.